Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can watch videos on YouTube without having to deal with any age restrictions. YouTube just started using AI in order to verify if their users are under 18. This AI is going to be looking at things like the type of videos a user is searching for, the categories of videos they have watched, and how long the account has been open. If it's a newer account, there's a higher chance that the user is a teen. If the AI does think that the user is under 18, they're automatically going to start restricting content. But the thing is that the system can make mistakes. It can think that somebody who's an adult, who's over 18, is a minor, and in that case, you're going to have to verify your age by providing a credit card or government ID. Now, it didn't take me long searching on Reddit to find a post like this where you have an adult who was age restricted, but his 15-year-old nephew wasn't. And this is becoming super common all around the world, and not just with YouTube in the US. It's happening in the UK with the Online Safety Act. It's happening in Australia with the new policies that are going into effect to ban anybody under 18 from using social media. A lot of different countries around the world are either rolling out these age restrictions or strongly considering doing it in the near future. And besides for them being super annoying for adults who are caught in the crosshairs and now have to be restricted from content and verify their age, a lot of people just aren't comfortable giving out copies of their ID or their credit card information. A lot of times you're not going to be giving it to the actual service that you want. You're not going to be giving it to YouTube. Instead, it's going to be going to a third-party service like Persona. And if you have a look at their privacy policy, it's pretty terrible. They pretty much say that they'll give out your personal information to whoever they deem it necessary, besides for the fact that all of that information is going to be going into their database. Whichever platform it is that's verifying your information, they're going to have a copy of it, and that means that it can be leaked out over the internet and people can get access to it. So where's the good news in all of this? Well, the good thing is that it's super easy to get around all of these different age verification policies. All you really need is something called a VPN, Virtual Private Network. That's what it stands for, and it's basically an application. You can get it on your computer, your phone, you can get it in your browser, pretty much anywhere, and it's going to look something like this. This is ExpressVPN. I'll have more information and links to a bunch of other options in the description below in case you want to find out more. And all you really need to do to get started with this is super simple. You just click on this location bar, and then a bunch of locations are going to be shown to you in this window right here. And by just clicking on one of them and connecting to it, you're going to seem as if you're in that location whenever you go on the internet. So let's say you're in the US and you want to watch content on YouTube without the age restrictions. You literally just have to search for Canada right here and then click Canada, click connect, and then you're going to be connected to a server, a location in Canada, here in Toronto. And once you're connected, you can just go over to YouTube and you won't have to deal with any of those verifications because now YouTube is going to think that you're in Canada. And besides for making it seem as if you're somewhere else in the world, a VPN like Express is actually going to give you more security and more privacy when you're using the internet. Express has what's called a no logs policy, a verified no logs policy, which means that an independent outside company has checked out their system and ensured that they do not keep any user information on their own servers. If any government or corporation would ever ask them for things like your browsing activity, they just literally wouldn't have it. They wouldn't be able to give it to you. All their servers are RAM only and are wiped out every time the server is rebooted. So that's literally all you would need in order to be able to avoid all of these verification policies. Whether you're in Australia, UK, US, you just need a good VPN. Now, the thing is that there are pretty much two types of VPNs. You have paid VPNs like this one right here, ExpressVPN. You do have to pay for it. And you also have free VPNs like this one over here, Proton VPN. Now, of course, it's very tempting to go with a free VPN. The thing is that a lot of them, because they are free, just don't work very well. Or in the best case scenario, like Proton VPN, which I think is the best free VPN out there, you're still going to get very slow speeds. Things like watching video in HD on YouTube are probably not going to be as smooth and easy as they would be with a paid VPN like Express, and that's because they're reserving the fastest connections for paying customers. You're also not going to have as many countries to connect to. The Proton free VPN has only 5 countries that you can connect to. Compare that with ExpressVPN, which has 105, or something like NordVPN, another really solid paid VPN, which has 165 countries to connect to. So while you can get by with a free VPN like Proton if you're just using it as like a one-off thing once in a while, if you're going to be using a VPN on a regular basis, I would definitely considering investing in a premium option like ExpressVPN. There's NordVPN, and another really nice one, which is the cheapest of these 3 paid VPNs, is going to be Surfshark. All 3 of these are great VPNs, and which one you go with just comes down to your personal preference. ExpressVPN, in my opinion, is the best all-around VPN. This is the one that I use on a day-to-day basis. I find it to just be very fast, very intuitive. If you're a beginner, it's great because it's super simple. There's just basically the options that you can connect to. It does come with some more advanced features. You have things like a kill switch and split tunneling. I'll have full reviews in the description below that will discuss all of these things and explain them to you if you want to find out more. But definitely, if you're a beginner and you want something simple and easy to use, but at the same time is very powerful, ExpressVPN is the way to go. If you do want a lot of different features, NordVPN is great. If you're on a budget and you want something that's high quality but won't break the bank, Surfshark is an amazing deal as well. And besides for reviews, I did manage to get a hold of a discount link on these. You'll find that in the description as well. So that should help you save some money and get them even cheaper. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope this helped you understand a little bit more about these age restrictions and how to get around them with a VPN. Let me know in the comments below which VPN you decide to try out and how it goes on YouTube and other platforms. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.